Let me tell you something right now. I need you to feel this. I need you to understand this deep in your soul, because today we are talking about the one thing that separates those who win from those who quit. The subconscious mind, your secret weapon for greatness. Listen to me closely, because I am about to tell you the story of a woman who refused to quit, a woman who had every reason to stop, every reason to give up, but she didn't, and that is why she changed the world. She was born in a time when women were told they couldn't dream, when they were told their place was in the shadows. She had no money, no resources, and no support system. But she had one thing that no one could take away from her. She had a vision. She had a subconscious mind programmed for greatness, and that made her unstoppable. She was Malala Yousafzai, a young girl who was told that education was not for her, that her voice did not matter. But instead of accepting that lie, she rewired her mind. She trained her subconscious to believe that she was meant for something greater, even when the world tried to silence her. And when they tried to take her life, when they tried to crush her spirit, she rose up even stronger. She stood in front of the world and declared that women's education is a right. She refused to let her circumstances dictate her future. She refused to accept a reality that was beneath her potential. And that is the power of the subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is the force that drives you. It is the program running beneath the surface of your life. And let me tell you something, if you do not take control of it, the world will program it for you. Society will tell you what you can and cannot do. It will tell you that as a woman, you are limited, that you have a ceiling, that you have a role to play and nothing more. But I came here to tell you that is a lie. You have no ceiling. You have no limits. You were built for greatness. Think about Oprah Winfrey. She was born into poverty. She was told that she would never amount to anything. She faced abuse. She faced rejection. She was fired from her first television job because they said she wasn't good enough. But she refused to let those words define her. She programmed her subconscious mind to see herself as more. She saw herself as worthy, as powerful, as unstoppable, and unstoppable. Now the entire world knows her name. She didn't let her past control her. She rewrote her story because she controlled her mind. And that is what you have to do. You have to reprogram your mind, because the world has filled it with doubt, with fear, with limitations. They told you that you are not strong enough, that you are not smart enough, that you are not capable enough. And I'm here to tell you that you are more than enough. You have within you the same power that made Malala stand up to fear, the same power that made Oprah rewrite her destiny, the same power that made Serena Williams become the greatest athlete of all time despite every obstacle in her way. Do you understand what I am saying to you? You have a power inside of you that most people never tap into. And the only reason most people never reach their full potential is because they let their subconscious mind get hijacked by negativity. They let the world tell them who they are instead of deciding for themselves. Let me ask you a question. How do you talk to yourself every single day? What do you say when you look in the mirror? Are you telling yourself that you are strong, that you are capable, that you are powerful? Or are you letting doubt creep in? Are you letting fear control your destiny? Because I am telling you right now, your subconscious mind does not know the difference between truth and lies. It only believes what you tell it. If you keep telling yourself that you are not good enough, that you are not worthy, that you are not capable, guess what? That is exactly what your life will reflect. But if you start telling yourself that you are unstoppable, that you are brilliant, that you are destined for greatness, your life will shift in ways you never imagined. Because your subconscious mind will go to work to make it happen. It will find a way to turn your belief into reality. That is how powerful you are. Look at Madam C.J. Walker. She was born to former slaves. She was orphaned at 7. She had every reason to fail, but she trained her mind to believe that she was more. And she became the first female self-made millionaire in America, at a time when women, and especially Black women, were told they could never be successful. She built an empire because she controlled her subconscious mind. And now I need you to do the same. You need to stop letting the world dictate your future. You need to stop accepting the limits that have been placed on you and start rewriting your story. Because the truth is, you were never meant to live an average life. You were never meant to settle. You were never meant to shrink yourself to fit into a box that society created for you. You were meant to break barriers. You were meant to lead. You were meant to inspire. You were meant to rise. But none of that will happen if you don't take control of your subconscious mind, if you don't start feeding it the right thoughts, if you don't start speaking life into yourself every single day. You have to wake up every morning and declare that you are powerful, that you are worthy, that you are capable. Because when you do that, your subconscious mind will start working to make it true. And listen to me. I am not telling you that the journey will be easy. I am not telling you that there won't be obstacles. There will be days when you feel like giving up. There will be moments when you question everything. But that is when you have to dig deep. That is when you have to remember why you started. That is when you have to push past the pain and keep going. Because I promise you, if you do not quit, if you keep fighting, if you keep believing in yourself, the life you dream of will become your reality. Because the truth is, you are already enough. You already have everything you need to succeed. You just have to unlock it. You have to tap into the power of your subconscious mind. You have to feed it with strength, with belief, with confidence every single day. Because when you do that, you become unstoppable. So today, I am challenging you to take control of your mind. I am challenging you to stop accepting the lies that have been placed on you. I am challenging you to rewrite your story. Because you were never meant to live in the shadows. You were meant to shine. You were meant to rise. You were meant to be great. And the only thing standing between you and that greatness is the story you tell yourself. So what are you going to believe? Who are you going to be? Are you going to let fear win? Or are you going to step into your power? Are you going to take control of your mind and create the life you were born to live? The choice is yours. The power is yours. It has always been yours. Now go out there and claim it.